review this product real quick. So, has a speaker here on the front, and there's a LCD display, and there's 4 buttons, and a little hard to press, and there's various ways of inputs for audio. And let me just quickly show you the packaging it came in. Was in right here, and this was closed and saran wrapped shut, as you can probably tell. So could have been better on the packaging, but that's all right. Came with this box. Let's focus on that. This is written in poor English, and then it just shows you all the different ways you could put it in, and then the different color options. I just stuck with black. So that's the packaging. This box right here came with 2 different cables, 2-way audio jack, which is useful for line in, and a charging cable, which is just a standard mini USB, so you could just charge this. The product description claims that it has a 600 milliamp hour battery, and I tested the battery life on this, and it lasts about 12 to 14 hours while you're on radio at a low volume. So let me just quickly show you. It has audio out to plug in some headphones or some external speakers, audio in for line in, for any sort of device that has audio out. You can just use that 2-way audio jack to plug it in, and whatever it's playing on that device will also play on the speaker. Micro SD/TF, that just allows you to play music on your micro SD card. And then 5 volts, the 5V, 5 volts, that's basically just a charging port. And then on the other side is just a USB plug, which you could stick in the flash drive that has songs on it, and it'll play right here. So let's go over the buttons real quick. Let's focus on here. This is mode to switch between FM radio, micro SD, and the flash drive. Play pause. This actually scans through stations when you're in FM mode. This is to go forwards and backwards between songs, and an FM radio that'll allow you to switch between stations. And then holding down on these 2 buttons will allow you to increase and decrease the volume. So, and there's some text up here which makes absolutely no sense, and I don't know why they'd want to put it on a product like this. Only love always, only now forever. That's something only love can do. Totally pointless. So here's an antenna right here. This antenna obviously improves reception by a great deal. So let's just extend this. There we go. It's not very tall, it's about 5 inches tall, but it still helps very much. So let's switch this on. And now, the little complaint I have here is that, I mean, a temporary, or actually an easy fix would just be to cover this with electrical tape, but the light also leaks out from various places, which could be an issue to some. It could bother some greatly. So, as you can see, this display displays the station it's on right now, and it's stating that it's in FM mode, and then this goes to the next available station. Let's just go to one of my favorite stations. So as you can see, there's no way to actually manually go through the different channels. It just scans and goes to the next available one. So let's see. Oops. So, let's just go to this other one. So as you can see, the reception is, decent for a portable radio like this. Let's just go turn this down. Alright, it's good for a portable radio like this. Plugging in anything that has a cable actually improves reception. I'm not sure if that's intended or unintended, but it is very useful. And let's see. Let me plug in a micro SD card right here. Go on the side here and just stick that in. It just clicks right in. Detects it, and it'll begin playing the first available song on it. So just press this to pause it, and then press this to play it again. Press this to go to the next song available. And this mode button right here will take you right back to FM. Okay, so that's the micro SD. Here's the flash drive right here. Let me just stick that in real quick. Alright, so it detects it, goes to the first available song, and begins playing it right away. So once again, play pause. Next song. Previous song. Pause. So let's just stick that out. Alright, turn that down once again. Okay, here is a micro or a mini USB cable. This is actually plugged into the mains, so at any time you could just stick this right in to charge it. One issue I do have with this though is that there's no indication of when it's finished or when the battery's been depleted. So, but once again, the battery life is about 14 hours, so that's plenty for me. But it would be useful to know when it's done charging. Another issue I have is while it's charging, this further down. Let me quickly show you the line in by using the included two-way audio jacks. So let me just get this phone here, plug it in on one end, and then plug it in on the speaker's end, plugging it into the audio in port. Detects it right away and switches over to line. So let's turn this up and play a song. So once again, you can turn this up and then turn this down and then pause. I mean, it doesn't actually pause whatever's playing on the phone, but it just stops any sort of sound coming in. And then just press that again to resume. So as you can see, it's playing from that. And when you plug this out, it goes back to the radio. This is the TD-V26. All in all, I give it a good rating. There's a couple of things that could be improved, but all in all, I'm very satisfied for such a little thing. That concludes my review. Thank you for watching.